Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, good people. I hope you're faring on well. This is WinLinMac tutorials back again with another tutorial. So it has been quite a while. Yeah, I've been engaged somewhere else, but I'm back with Hackintosh. As you can see, right now I'm running macOS Tahoe. Yeah, you heard that right. macOS Tahoe version 26.6. Here you can see macOS Tahoe version 26.6. So yeah, I know it's been a while. Maybe some of you missed me, maybe some not, but I'm back to give you tutorials again. So first of all, I changed my working machine. Right now I'm using a HP EliteBook 820G3, a HP EliteBook 820G3. Yeah, so that does not mean I'm not a Lenovo fanatic. I am, but I just tried to switch because this machine accepts more RAM as opposed to the other one that was accepting up to 16 gigabytes. But as you can see, this one goes up to 24 gigabytes, which is actually 32, but right now I have 24. Yes, so in this tutorial I want to show you guys how to fix the HDMI plugging and replugging issue. Anytime I've restarted or I've woke up my machine from sleeping, I have to unplug and replug the HDMI. If you've been a follower of my channel, I've done this on macOS, I think Sonoma. Yeah, Sonoma. So I'll be showing you how to do that on macOS Tahoe version 26.6. So this is how you do. First of all, you have to mount your EFI and open config.plist file. So to do that, I'll use the OC auxiliary tools. You can just download it, it's simple. Let me show you how to go about that. If you let me move this tab here. So if you go and search for OC auxiliary tools and search for it, you can see this cross-platform GUI management. Just click on that GitHub page, then come to here under releases, then click on the version there, then you can download for Mac. Yes, so I'll not be doing that, so I'll just close that. Then once it's open, come to this icon, mount ESP. Then I have two drives. That is also why I transitioned to this machine, because I have an NVMe, which is the second SanDisk. Then I have my Hackintosh SSD, which is the Lexa. So just click on it, then mount at open config.plist, input your password. Then as you can see, our plist file has been opened. Go to the NVRAM section, the last part, that is the 7C. Then come to the boot arguments. So under my boot arguments, double click, then input just after the one, space out, then type the following: IGFX online ONLN equals to 1. Yes, so this is the boot argument, IGFX ONLN, then enter. Once you do that, click the icon to save, then quit OpenCore auxiliary tools. Once you quit, then you can restart your machine. Once you restart, then that issue will be gone. Yes, so that's as simple as that, how to fix this issue. So I hope this video helped you guys, and now I'm back. I'll be dropping videos for you guys. If you have any issue with your Hackintosh, you need workarounds, just let me know and then I'll help you fix it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I hope you continue staying safe, take care of yourself. I'll catch you on the next one. Over and out.